barrel on the track.
What's going on, y'all? Frontosa for life here, and I just wanted to share something with you guys as far as the Aqueon heaters go. You know, I jumped on the phone with Aqueon and told them how unhappy I was, you know, breeding fish having multiple tanks and you know, having multiple heaters I had to take back to them, and they're just like these right here. They're the glass encased heaters, and this one is obviously 150 watts, was in one of my smaller tanks, but they started to get condensation build up, and you know, I pulled this one before anything like that could even happen, and even where it says the wattage right there, it started to kind of get hazy, and this wording on the inside of the heater even got wet, you know. So I pulled them from my tanks immediately, having wild caught fish from Africa and things of that nature. But I got to speak to a supervisor, and you know, because these have a limited lifetime warranty, which means they'll replace it one time. But I got on the phone with a supervisor, you know, and told him how many Aqueon products and tanks I bought, and, you know, just, you know, unhappy with the way these newer heaters seem to be made. So he sent me this, and I was extremely happy. They sent me Aqueon Pro, which is the plastic encased heater, which should work out just fine for me. But you know, these are a little more expensive than the glass made heaters, and he actually sent me 2 of them. So I was pretty ecstatic about that, you know, and let them know I greatly appreciated it, and I thought it was great customer service. So, you know, these are a little cheaper than those. So you know, he sent me the more expensive heater, and I was happy about that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you see, you know, stuff building up in your heaters, you know, this one isn't too bad. I'll probably keep it as a backup, because our emergency heater, because nothing has happened to it yet. But if you see condensation starting to build up in your heater, keep an eye on it. And if the wording starts to get wet, like it happened with, you know, a bunch of the other ones I had like this, the 300 watts I had and 250 watts I had, I pulled them immediately, guys. And I put them, and I got them out of my tank, you know. So this one doesn't look bad, so I hold on to it. I mean, you can see, you know, just some stuff in the tank built up on there. But you know, just keep an eye out for that, because I had another brand heater that happened to, and I didn't pay attention to it. It cracked all the way down the side, and it could have exploded my tank, and definitely killed my fish. But you know, shouts out to Aqueon. You know, they really, you know, sometimes it won't be the person who initially answers the phone, but if you know, a lot of times you may have to take it a step up and say, you know, I'd like to speak to a supervisor if you're not, you know, satisfied. And you know, they took care of me, man. So, you know, I have no complaints. I have these in all my multiple tanks now, you know. So, you know, it's like I went out and got like over $200-300 worth of heaters, you know, because they had to refund me for the old malfunctioning ones. So he sent me 2 of these, and I couldn't be happier. Shouts out to Aqueon. I'm gonna try these plastic encased heaters out. I really don't think I'll go back to glass heaters. You know, I had too many crazy experiences just within the past year. So you know, let me know what you think. Get in the comment box. Let me know your experiences, and if you have condensation building up in your heaters now, please pay close attention to it. It could zap your fish if that glass encasing was to crack. Thanks, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Later.